Rwandan Isabelle Kamariza's nonprofit Solidafrica has already helped distribute food and clean water at the CHUK hospital in Kigali. Her next idea is to cultivate the food so that Solidafrica can reach even more people.
So this is it. This is our farm. So from the beginning until, those trees right there, so this is it. Somebody lent us like 6 hectares of land, but we only use maybe 2 hectares or a little bit less, because yet we don't have the means to plant all over the land. But what we did is that we planted some beans, and we have our first harvest this summer, around 1 ton. And then now we put some fruits, but we didn't harvest yet. So we have 2,000 pineapple, and then we're gonna see downstairs we have about 2,000 fruit trees, different fruit trees. So what we do initially is that for the beans, we keep them, because this is gonna be the beans that we're gonna feed the patient at the hospital for the whole year that is coming. But we're gonna plant also in February, so with the rest, we're gonna sell it to have money so that we can help the patient also. Here is the 3 tomatoes trees, and then downstairs you have bananas. But for the 3 tomatoes, they started to come out, even if they're still green. But with some of the rain in October, I think we're gonna harvest soon when they will become red. So those are our first passion fruits. So I think in a few days we're gonna have a bunch of them, and we can go and deliver them to the hospital. And it tastes really good. It's really sweet.
With the farm starting to yield crops, Solidafrica now needs somewhere to cook the food.
For delivering the food, we cook them in 2 of our members' homes, and it's really difficult on them because you have to give your workers who cook and they will cook for 300 people. So I think the next step, the obvious next step, was for us to have a facility and have a kitchen where we could cook for all those people, for the patient.
Kamariza plans to build a kitchen where they can prepare more food as they expand.
So this is the land where we're gonna build the kitchen. So it's gonna be the Mike Stenbogemura kitchen, where we're gonna be able to feed 1,000 people twice a day. And it's also linked with the farm, because the beans that we're gonna harvest, or the fruits, or any other vegetables, we're gonna use it to cook, and the rest of it, we can sell it, and the money are going to be used for other ingredients like meat or fish, whatever we can't cultivate.
Though Kamariza still wants to achieve more with Solidafrica, she's happy with her progress.
We are able to change things. I won't say that we changed a lot of things, but we changed a little bit. But I think it's all about changing. Really, for me, the legacy that I want to people is to know that it doesn't cost anything. Really, it doesn't cost anything to change somebody's life. It doesn't. Maybe the only thing that it can cost you is time. But otherwise, it doesn't cost you something. And really what is fantastic is when sometimes my phone rings and you have somebody saying, "Oh, hi, Isabelle, maybe you don't remember me. It's been 6 months. Now I'm okay, and I wanted to say thank you. So I'm coming back to Kigali, and I have potatoes for you that I've harvested." And for me, it's everything. And then those potatoes, I will cook them for the other patients. When you have somebody calling you and saying, my mom was sick, you were there for her, when I wasn't, because I was out of the country. You've been the mom or the son of somebody else, and for me it changed everything to see that by just a small thing, but because all those people that I say thank you, it's not that I gave them millions. Sometimes it's just, you give them breakfast, it's just porridge and some bread, or you talk to them. I would really love to see people who have an interest on helping the others or changing their community or having an impact to really be persistent and stand up, because it's not easy, but life in general is not easy. So today you're gonna fail, today you're gonna cry, today you're gonna not be able to do whatever you are thinking you were able to do. But then tomorrow, try it again. And if you have persistence in anything, not only in social impact, but in anything in your life, if you have persistence in wanting a specific career, you can achieve because of that persistence. I really love it. Really, I wake up Solidafrica, I think Solidafrica, yeah, and I think I'm gonna die Solidafrica. And really, in that mindset and that way of viewing life, I'm really thankful to God because I found it my way. And the young Isabelle, even if I'm still young, but the younger Isabelle, yeah, on her way of thinking what I'm gonna do with my life, yeah, I wish just she could see me now and see like, yeah, you find a purpose. It can be cliche to say that, but I think love can solve all the problems in the world. I think love can turn around situations. And I think also when you do something kind to someone, he will also do something kind to another human being.